Happy Alley, everyone. Hera Omar Marin here, excited to share another movement practice. Today we're going to focus on our core, stabilizer muscles in our belly, our abdomen area, our low back, all to boost our balance, our equilibrium, not only of our bodies, but also of our mind, overall body harmony. Going to invite us to try on a couple different activities, some at entry-level pace, some a little bit more at the intensity interval, IT. Remembering that you are it. Anything that you set your mind to, we can accomplish here together. So I'm going to invite us to set an intention today that all of our movement, all of our breath, all of our presence generate strength, balance, harmony, joy, so we can continue being the best version of ourselves, complement each other to bring harmony, justice, peace to all of our relations. All right, inviting us to transition down onto the ground. And we will begin remembering that we will do an entry level approach first, keeping our low backs touching the ground. You'll see I kind of wiggle, really making sure that my low back's touching the ground. I'm going to pick my knees up off the ground. Back is flat, shoulders touching. Breathe in. And as we exhale, we're just going to bring the foot out about 6 to 8 inches. The legs come out 6 to 8 inches. We may have a tendency to want to lengthen our legs the whole way, but we're not ready for that yet. Inviting us to consider a transition period of the next 3 weeks where we do these exercises once every 3 or 4 days. And we write it down, we schedule it. We really monitor our progress, not only in strength and stability, but also in our endurance. Feet touch the ground. And from here, we're going to transition using our body. Even just the transitions, turning our body engages our stabilizer muscles. And from here, you can see in this side angle, I'm going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, left arm comes out, right leg comes back. Exhale as we come up, inhale down. So we'll want to try to do anywhere from 6 to 12 repetitions on each side. We want to feel that burn. That's a healthy burn, breaking down those muscle fibers, stimulating our body's intelligence to send that life force to those muscles to regrow, stimulating that hormone balance, and getting that chemistry in our mind turned on and circulate that life force, turning into that confidence to take on other challenges in our life. Excellent. One more on each side. All right, a transition breath, standing on top of our toes. We'll come back. Breathing into the belly 2 times. From here, coming onto our side, on a side plank. This could be enough for us. We could stay here for 8 to 15 seconds, or we could gently bring our hips down to the ground and hold here for a moment. Right? Or the modification is to gently bring our hips down to the mat and coming up. You'll see this, my other hand is loose. You may explore what feels good for you. I like carrying it above me, a little bit challenging. Sometimes I like to add a little bit of flavor and bring it in as I come down. It's perfectly okay if we keep it on the waist. Excellent. Transitioning sides, noticing how I kind of spin, making those transitions fun, knowing that as we're transitioning, we're also using those stabilizer muscles in our core. You can see I went straight into this modification. If it feels better for you to just keep your hips down and hold, or or hold at the plank. See what feels good for you for right now. Excellent stabilizer exercise for our core, but also engaging the outside of the deltoid, the shoulders. All right, wonderful. Spinning, getting ready for our second set of that low abs. We're gonna keep it moving. As you can see, I'm only bringing my knees out about a foot, right? After about 3 weeks of this, building that resilience, you'll be able to bring your feet all the way out while keeping the low back flat. But there's no rush. You just wanna engage those muscles. Moving slow, isolate them. Strengthening that core, that abdomen fire, increasing that heat inside also supports us in assimilating food, nutrients, turning them into energy, to strength, to power. Breathing in and out through the nose. Getting ready to turn. Next set, strengthening that low back, those glutes, all those connective muscles, beginning on our next exhale. One more on each side. Good breathing. And then from here, we'll just transition to that side plank. All right, gently spinning, turning to the other side. Appreciating the power of strengthening our core, our sides, our obliques, our abs. Supporting that balance, those muscles that stabilize us when we dance, when we move, when we pick up heavy things, when we run. We want to pivot. Not only the body, but also pivot in our minds. When the body is agile, we can also pivot in the mind. One more. Inviting that transition, top of the toes. 2 belly breaths. So we did 2 sets, and we'll leave it at that for today, inviting us to bring our hands in front of our chest. Exhaling to one side, inhaling to the center. Right, inviting us to rest for 30 seconds. Really rest, relaxing everything. Breathing in and out through the nose, filling the belly. Feeling that natural high, that energy flowing. That balance, right? The body starts to get a bit fatigued because it's wearing, but it's rebuilding even stronger. So feeling that sense of satisfaction. So get ready for this last set. Turning onto one side, pressing ourselves up into a seated position. And we can do it again without weight if we'd like, or with a weight, a rock, a boulder, a book, or a few. Inviting us to inhale. feeling that. And to close it out, our last set of those low back stabilizer glute. As the left arm comes out, it comes out in front of us. The right arm in front of us. Opposite leg goes back. Doesn't take much weight for this to be a really healthy exercise. Strengthening those low back muscles, balancing with the abdomen muscles, strengthening that core, turning on that metabolism. I'm going to do 2 more on each side. Sitting on top of the toes, stretching them. Feeling that healthy burn, that satisfaction. As this video ends, inviting you to integrate however you'd like. If you'd like to sit for a few minutes or lay down on your back for a few minutes and let that integrate your mind, body, your spirit. Feeling that gratitude for yourself for showing up for you and for practicing with me today. Wishing you a wonderful day. Stay bright.